Well, hey, what's up, kids? Big Lou here, and welcome back to the Clubhouse. It is episode 3 of The Mandalorian, season 3, episode 3, 339, I guess. Anyway, I am babbling because it's super early. Anyway, I am really, really excited to see where this episode is going to go. At the end of last episode, obviously, Din took a bath. We didn't think that was going to happen as soon as it did in the season, but here we are, and Bo-Katan saw the freaking mythosaur. I don't know if Din saw it or not, because he was, obviously, don't know if he was conscious or whatever, but we'll see what happens. I hope that it just picks up right where the last episode left off, and we get some reactions to, what the heck we saw. Anyway, I have no idea what this episode's going to be, or where we're going to go for the rest of the season, because I thought this was going to be what the season was about, was him getting back to Mandalore and doing the redemption bath, but we took care of that in episode 2. Go figure. Anyway, I'm not going to blather on anymore. We're going to get right into it because this episode's clocking in at about 58 minutes. So we've got some stuff to get through. So without any further ado, let's get right into episode 3 of season 3 of The Mandalorian right now. Oh, we do. We pick up right where we left off. She has no idea how to process what she just saw.
I witnessed it.
Me too.
You bathed in the living water. You are Mandalorian again. Can we leave now?
I love the contempt that she has for it. Also, I meant to say...
Can I ask you something?
Oh, never mind.
What is it?
You see anything down there?
I saw the chasm passing me as I fell. I didn't realize it was so deep.
Nice.
It wasn't. The bombings from the Purge must have triggered seismic activities.
Oh.
Did you see anything alive?
So, Bo-Katan's the only one that saw it. Why wouldn't she tell him?
I would invite you in for a feast, but I'm guessing that helmet isn't coming off again.
This is the way.
This is the way.
Of course it is. Is that Grogu saying this is the way? Oh, if this is the way are his first words. Oh.
We took a hit.
It looks like a squadron of TIE interceptors.
Interceptors. Ooh. Nice. You would think that a Mandalorian fighter ship like that...
Hijack their ships.
Now you tell me.
Anyway, you would think that a Mandalorian ship would have more than just one rear gun like that. Outstanding. Oh, it's so cool. Oh, come on. Let's go. Time to go. Nice. Hair of his chinny chin chin. We're watching a Naboo starfighter fight TIE fighters.
Heading to you.
God, it's a good time to be a Star Wars fan.
Don't worry. I grew up flying these cliffs.
It's like Beggar's Canyon back home. This does not look like a TV show. This is so cinematic. Nice. That's cool. Booyah. This is now 2 episodes in a row where we've had outstanding looking friggin' dogfights.
I'm seeing something on the scope.
Are they sending more after him? Oh no. Oh. Wow. I wonder who else was in the castle. Did her helmet have that much damage on it before they went into the mines? Oh no.
Bo, we've got company.
Like an R5.
That's a lot of ships for an Imperial warlord.
I was just thinking the same thing. Oh, is he taking it into the Covern? Are we finally going to get a confrontation between... Damn, that's a nice freaking cold open. The Convert. But which one of them is... That's Coruscant. Are we going to see Mon Mothma? Did I just happen to wear the right shirt on accident?
But now the New Republic has given us a second chance.
Oh.
So thank you.
What's up, Dr. Pershing?
Inhumane at the behest of a desperate individual
Oh, hey, I know her too. She was part of Gideon's crew.
Though anything would be comfortable compared to the Outer Rim.
The Outer Rim, I can't imagine. Empire, Rebels, New Republic, I can't keep track. That's why I should just keep my mouth shut.
We try not to get
Wow. Yeah.
So glad you're working for us now.
Thank you.
Oh, man, that scene just incorporates everything about the indifference of people that only want to keep what they have. I love it. Love how they're portraying this.
Join us for a drink.
That wasn't a request.
Amnesty Officer M34.
Officer M...
The scientist, L-52.
Do they not have names?
This is G27, M40, G68.
Oh. Doctor, Colonel, Major, Doctor, Major, Colonel.
No, I'm glad that the Empire is...
Oh, not like that.
I was going to say, what
Good riddance.
what are we...
I mean, more like the everyday stuff, like the food.
Can't imagine the food in the Empire was good.
Gotta say, though, I like the red ones.
You're crazy. Travel biscuit.
Well, what's wrong with them?
I'm just saying, if I never see another ration pack in my life...
That's super interesting that they're talking about the Imperial equivalent of like MREs.
One moment.
Somebody coming for a booty call? Flaming bag of poo at your door, maybe? Oh. What if those are like cookies? Because in the UK, biscuits are cookies. I also think it's super interesting that they call them by their color as opposed to like what flavor. So it's yellow instead of lemon, or red instead of like strawberry or cherry. It's like saying, purple Kool-Aid. So is this whole episode just going to be a day in the life on Coruscant for this guy?
Not much has changed, other than taking down the cogwheels.
Wow.
Why not continue your research here?
I don't think it's something the New Republic would be interested in. Ethics of cloning are complicated.
You could say that again.
Highest mountain on Coruscant. Say it's the only place on the entire surface where you can see the planet itself.
Pretty sure there was a section in a book where they talked about, or one of the novels where they talked about the...
Are we allowed to?
Do you want to touch
Allowed?
it?
Live a little, Doc.
She's setting him up. Jesus.
So sorry.
She set me up too. Wow.
No littering.
He lost his popsicle.
How about your photon fizzle?
A photon fizzle. I want a photon fizzle. It sounds tasty. Is he going to go meet with Mon Mothma? No, that is not Mon Mothma.
Are you able to maintain a consistent schedule?
What we were talking about the other day. My research.
The other day. So this is like doing some time skips.
What do you need?
I don't trust her.
Some supplies, a mobile lab station.
She seemed way too enthusiastic to do Moff Gideon's bidding.
But it would require going outside our designated perimeter.
Mm-hmm. Yeah, see, I don't trust her.
You could submit a C-1023 request, but I've never seen someone from the Amnesty program make one of those. I'd have to check if that's even possible.
But it's fine.
I love how you've just swapped out one bureaucracy for another. I mean, we kind of all knew that was the case, but seeing it is fantastic. It definitely paints a picture of how you can eventually have First Order sympathizers.
Apologies if you didn't hear me. Have you experienced any feelings of anger or resentment?
No.
Liar!
Thank you for continuing to be an important part of the Amnesty program. Have a nice day.
Mobile lab station. Let's go get it.
Good. Tomorrow night?
She baited that hook so good. Yeah, I don't trust her in the least.
You're helping the New Republic. It's the right thing to do.
I love how he's literally trying to convince himself of that. And there's no other guards around to see them slip onto the transport? Okay. Sup, buddy? Thing was my spirit animal.
Thongs days, am I right?
I'm guessing that's the Star Wars equivalent of Mondays.
Have you done this before?
Where do you think I got the biscuits?
She's been playing him from the beginning. I don't know, man. She's either really, really good or she's legit. I think she's just really good. I think Moff Gideon taught her well. There ain't no more train. And y'all are going really fast.
Trust me.
Dude, she smiled at you and gave you some cookies. Don't trust her. Well, okay. Dude, the last thing you need to be as an ex-Imperial in an amnesty program is sneaking aboard a derelict Star Destroyer.
Elijah Kane, communications officer.
Elijah Kane.
Nice to meet you. You're Persian.
God, I can't get a read on her. Which I suppose is the point. I still think she's up to no good. Or as Han would say, I have a bad feeling about this.
What about you? What did you want to be when you grew up?
I don't think she was given much of a choice.
I didn't really have a chance to think about it.
Yeah. Yep. Busted. Yeah. Yep. That's what it feels like to get screwed.
Wait, no.
Yep. Is that it? Credits? Oh, good. Okay.
Amnesty Officer G68 has already submitted a report.
She did. She was setting him up.
I'll be here when you wake up.
You don't understand. She brought me there. It was a trap.
The fact he just said it's a trap to a Moncal.
You've done the right thing.
She gaslit him. Totally gaslit him into going along with it, making it seem like it was his idea.
He relapsed. He's a friend.
She's gonna kill him.
Care about him.
Although they were... Why didn't she just kill him? I don't... I really want to know what her game is. You know, what's her angle? Not to 50! Comment down below if you get that reference. Nice. Credits? Is that it? No? Oh, we're back to Bo and Mando. Okay. Although technically they're both Mandos. We're back to Bo and Din. How's that? Oh, he's Paz Vizsla and she used to work for Pre Vizsla. That's going to be an interesting confrontation. You know what I'm talking about if you watch the Clone Wars. And if you haven't watched the Clone Wars, watch the freaking Clone Wars.
How do we know that it is not you who is lying?
He speaks the truth.
And who are you, Night Owl?
Nice. Good pull.
I was witness. He fell into the depths and I pulled him out.
Me too. I was there. Grogu was there. That's Grogu. Oh, that's right. You can't, because you can't use the Force. I still say that looks like a pensieve. Oh, I like her reflection in the water. That's cool.
Dinjarin, you are redeemed. This is the way.
This is the way.
And Bo-Katan Kryze, by Kree, you too are redeemed.
Interesting.
Welcome, Bo-Katan of Clan Creed. This is the way.
This is the way.
Huh. That's twice now I've wondered what Bo-Katan's angle was. He doesn't trust him at all. I wonder if he was part of Death Watch or if he knew what happened to Death Watch and stuff like that. It's just such an interesting episode. Credits. There it is. Lee Isaac Chung. Again, I have no idea who that is, but what a... yeah. Okay. This episode was super interesting because it really has set up what the season is going to be kind of going forward. You know, well, maybe not in so many words. Like, we don't really know exactly, but it put a lot of things in motion. Bo-Katan is now redeemed in the eyes of, you know, the path of the way, whatever that little Children of the Watch, that's what it was. So she's now, you know, she's no longer apostate as far as the, you know, Children of the Watch. Din is no longer apostate as far as they're concerned. What is Bo-Katan's game? What is she vying for? What's her angle? I'm really looking forward to finding out where we go from here with them. Not a whole lot to really talk about with them other than, you know, it was a super cool little friggin' dogfight with the TIE Interceptors. Who sent the TIE Interceptors? Who do we know that was dealing with TIE Interceptors before the fall of the Empire? Could his name be Thrawn? Anyway, I like what she said. She made the comment about that's a whole lot more ships than just a local warlord would have. So it is... yeah, we're kind of setting up the big confrontation, and I know that we're going to be getting a lot more of that in the Ahsoka show, and then the last show of the year is going to be the Jude Law one, Skeleton Crew, and it'd be really cool to see how it all ties together, so that when we go into future stuff, we could see, you know, it all kind of comes together, Avengers style, you know, MCU style, and it's really setting up some fun stuff. I'm really looking forward to where they're going to go with it. The stuff with Dr. Pershing on Coruscant, what's her name? Elia? I should have written down what her code number was for her assignment within the program. I should have written down the name of the program too. It all just kind of came at you at once. Rehabilitation program. No, it wasn't it. Anyway, whatever it is, you know what I'm talking about. So, she did such a great job of making the audience not know exactly where she was coming from. It's like, occasions, like, you kind of still knew in the back of your head, no, she's up to no good. We know she's up to no good, but at the same time, it's like, it was so well written and so well executed on the part of that actress. I need to look up her name because that was just fantastic stuff. Yeah, The Convert. What a great entry into this season of The Mandalorian. Seeing Coruscant again was outstanding. I loved seeing like that, you know, day in the life type stuff of, you know, how things actually happen on Coruscant. The indifference of the upper echelon of the, you know, upper ring and stuff with that's why I don't get involved. You know, that whole, as long as they don't mess with my money and my way of life, I don't care who's in charge type of mentality. That indifference that is just nauseating to most people. No, not most people, but a lot of people. And just loved how they were able to portray that. And his "it's a trap" line to a Mon Cal was golden. I love that's probably my favorite little Easter egg standout, make you chuckle moment if you get the reference. So this episode really gave you a lot to think about. I'm going to need to rewatch this several times, and I'm really looking forward to what my buddies over at ForceCenter are going to have to say about this. If you don't follow Ken Knapsack, Joseph Scrimshaw, and Jennifer Landa at ForceCenter, highly recommend that you give their podcast a listen. They do outstanding deep dives on the themes and all this stuff. I'm a surface level reaction guy. These guys dive deep and get to the real meat and nuts and bolts of what actually is happening. And this episode is going to be really rife ripe for the picking on those type of deep dives into the themes and the machinations of what's going on. So anyway, all that being said, folks, if you like this reaction, you want to stay tuned to all the fun stuff that I got coming out of the Clubhouse, make sure that you go ahead and get subscribed. Drop some comments down below. I love talking about these episodes with you guys. I love hearing you guys' perspective on things. So in the meantime, I'm going to get to work on the next thing that I'm working on, and we will see you right back here next week for episode 4 of The Mandalorian, right here in the Clubhouse. We'll see you then.